Shy. How may I help you? Well, just call him an Edomite. A cracker. Oh, he's black. Call him a coon. Call him a coon. Works every time. Call him a coon. Yes. Private eye for Yahweh at your service. Shalom, Holmes.
Preach the word! First Apocrypha 1:11. Edomites gonna be my slave. Yo, you Edomite white boy, you white devil, you better vacuum my couch in the future, yo. Yeah, you hear me? And I like it real clean, real clean. First Apocrypha 1:19. The Edomite gonna be a slave.
Shalom, Holmes.
Shalom down.
Yo, your name is Chief Priest Ben Samurai, correct?
Yeah.
I'm Private Eye for Yahweh at your service. How may I help you? What's the problem?
Yeah. So I was at camp last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Con?
Yeah, this white boy came up and he started talking about the new covenant. You feel me?
Ooh, new covenant.
Yeah, and I didn't know what to say, so I need your help, homie.
Okay, excellent. Let's put a stop to this before it gets to be a real problem. We want to stop this before next week's camp, okay? Do you have any evidence about this Edomite that could help me stop him dead in his tracks?
Yeah, the only thing I got, homeboy was taking off and he dropped this picture of his kid.
A picture of a child?
Yeah.
Excellent. Is he a minor?
Yeah.
Oh, Con. Yahweh has blessed us. Bashem. Okay, let's meet
no
here.
doubt.
1 week from today, again, your problems will be solved.
All right.
Excellent. Is he a minor?
Yeah.
Oh, Con. Yahweh has blessed us. Bashem. Okay, let's meet
no
here.
Doubt.
1 week from today, again, your problems will be solved.
All right. Shalom down.
Alright, Shalom Akim Shalom. Yeah, Yabashmal Shah Barakathum to the household of faith. Before I start, I want to give all praises to the creator of the heavens and the earth. Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, the one said elder apostle, the elder bishops. Alright, welcome back to another GMS Inspiration of the Almighty. And as you can see, the two on the screen, all brethren, starting from the apostles on down, been talking about this all day. And I've been giving a meditation on what angle I could come from, basically using edification. And just off top, when you see this picture right here, what do you think in your mind? Now, before this video started, I had played one of the clips that Vocab Malone have on his page. If you go to Vocab Malone's page and you go to his videos and then you go to the oldest videos, you're going to see that clip of Private Eye for Yahweh Shai. And truly, ever since I had seen that video going back, 6 years ago, something like that, it instantly just make you think like how disrespectful this man is towards our beliefs, our faith, us in general, us as being men. And it's like, it's nothing really to talk about with Vocab Malone. As you've been hearing brethren talk about, it's nothing to talk about. What is there to talk about, bro? We don't believe in the same thing. All right. We don't believe in the same God. We both have different understandings of the scriptures. And we've for years now, as you hear brethren speaking, we've been trying to, but we've been going back and forth, and it's been of no avail. It's to the point now, we know there's a secret agenda. All right, that's it. Vocab Malone is sent, and that's my beliefs. He's sent. He works for somebody. Something's going down, and the way that he approaches, how he moves, and everything is a witness in my eyes that when the ministry started getting blamed, when the United States government or whoever it may be, whether it be Trump, whether it be some type of group of the government, when they start coming against this truth, I always picture in my mind seeing Vocab Malone being the spokesman or the orator to to spew all what he believes about us, which when you hear vocab, when he speaks about us, it's nothing but to paint us in a bad light. So this guy from Sakari, bro, you looking shameful in the eyes of men who truly understand. You looking shameful, bro. And you know, all things is of Yahweh Shemal Shai, man's goings of the Lord. But we do know and understand and that Yahweh Shemal Shai ain't dealing with all Israel right now. You know what I'm saying? And truly, I'm gonna tell you just like it is, man. This is this you know, certain things that these camps do, and I'm not talking about the camps that you know, the originator camps, so to speak, or the ones that came out of One West. I'm talking about the offshoot camps like Sakari, Wi-Fi, BOW. I don't know whoever it is, man. And this ain't nothing. It's just being real. A lot of times these offshoot camps make mistakes because they don't have leadership. They don't have the true leadership. They don't have that old school disciplinary action to check them. And they make these foolish moves like this video done by this guy over here in Sakari. Cap. So, real quick, got a couple of them. Not gonna make this too long. This is what the scriptures say. Okay? This is Matthew 12 and 30. It says, "He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad." Vocab Malone ain't with Yahweh Shai. And his private eye for Yahweh Shai video shows that very clearly. In his actions after that video, it's just a piling up of how he feel about our ministry and what we believe. There's nothing to talk about with this guy. So now, as our leadership had told us, look up the law to in your city about disrupting a religious you know, sermon or organization, and call the cops on this guy. We don't give a freak about what you people think about how we want to make sure that we're able to do what it is we have to do for Yahweh Shemal Shai. If we got to call the cops on these goddamn Christians that's harassing us with the same questions over and over and over, the same topics over and over and over, and just being a damn nuisance. If we got to do, if that's what we have to do, then hey, we're gonna do what we have to do. Hopefully these Christians fall back. You know what I'm saying? And go preach like we do it. Do it like we do it. If you so faithful about what you preach, then do as Yahweh Shai said and go on the corners and preach it. It goes to show you, man. It's more of a hidden agenda behind these guys. So vocab Malone is not with Yahweh Shai, man. Just straight up, man. A lot of y'all just don't understand that because you ain't climbing up the right way. Let's get a couple cross references for this verse right here. This is 2 Corinthians 6 and 15. It says, "In what concord have Yahweh Shai with Belial? Or what part have he that believeth with an infidel?" The God that vocab Malone believe in is Jesus Christ. And it comes with the Trinity. It comes with the virgin birth. Everything we already been marinated in. All those different false doctrines. We done already been marinated in that, man. Our parents been marinated in that. We grew up in the Protestant church, the Baptist church, the Jehovah Witness church. We grew up in that. We heard about those doctrines. And we come to find out those are all doctrines of Belial. That ain't what the scriptures is talking about. We found that we the Israelites and what the truth is concerning the prophecies. We're cursed. And vocab Malone is sent to try to stop that. That's all he's sent to get intel. And you're going to see that guy be like the ultimate prosecutor that you will see in court come against us. And it says, what part does he that believeth what an infidel? Infidel is a non-believer. That dude don't believe, bro. That's it. But see, these other camps, man, you thinking about clout, you thinking about money, you thinking about views. Because you truly is vain. All right? You're full of yourself and you're vain. And Yahweh Shai just gonna have to come back to lay low your pride in you, man. And to check you. Because you can't be checked by the mouth of the Lord, which is the prophets. So you're gonna have to be checked by Yahweh Shai in his judgment. That's how far these jakes out here that's climbing up different ways, these self-proclaimed leaders, that's how far they're willing to take it. They want to see what Yahweh Shai got to say about them. They don't have the mindset of being rather be safe than sorry. All right. So, let's go right here to what else I have. Let me see. Let's read the 16th verse, 2 Corinthians 6:16. It says, "And what agreement have the temple of the Heavenly Father with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God. As the Heavenly Father has said, I dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they will be my people." So, we found out that the whole Christianity thing is full of idols, and it's just not of the Heavenly Father, period, man. And we are looked to be we are looked to be just the worst thing, the bad guys, because we don't want to believe in the Christianity that was forced on us during the time of slavery. When we couldn't, it was a death penalty if you got caught reading the Bible. If you got caught reading a book, you may get up to 40 lashes on your back. If you got caught reading the Bible, you got put to death. And how do I know that? Because I have a book that's called Before the Mayflower. And in that book, it clearly is documented that if you got caught reading the Bible, that was death penalty. Why? But then if you get caught reading any regular book, you just get lashes. So why? Because we are the people of the book. Esau, Edom, the Heavenly Father used this guy to take us down and to disconnect us from our power source, which is these scriptures. So he knew to do that to us, to annihilate us. And that's why it was a death penalty for getting caught reading the Bible. And then they created the slave Bible. See, vocab and all them Christians can play us as fools all they want. At the end of the day, we know and truly understand what we believe in, man. Which is Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai and the true prophecies and the truth of that Bible that we've always had with us. Now the Lord has returned our understanding unto us, as it says in Baruch, the 2nd chapter. In the land of their captivities, they should remember themselves. You see? Now, when you jump to Ezra, the 4th chapter, this is for Cap. Because you sitting there, you want to look like a scholar. Look at him. You want to look like a scholar. You got your glasses on, and you look like you read a million books. You want to look like a scholar, right? Bro, could you please remember what Ezra spoke about? Because there's nothing to talk about with this guy. You know, we reprove him for edification over the internet. And that's it. That's as far as it goes. Use his little weak, and we use it to sharpen our swords and edify. You know. But remember what Ezra said in Ezra 4:3. But Zerubbabel and Jeshua, the rest of the children of the fathers of Israel, said unto them, you have nothing to do with us to build the house of our power, but we ourselves together will build unto the Lord our power, as King Cyrus, the king of Persia, have commanded us. Now we know during the time of Ezra, they were building a temple again. And we had enemies that was coming against us, trying to stop us. And they came off first the enemies came off like they was ready to help us build. But then when Jeshua and Zerubbabel told them, look, you heathen, you other nations have nothing to do with us with the building of our temple. This had nothing to do with y'all. After that point, them heathen and them other nations got angry and tried to prevent us from building. And this is the same attitude we playing out in a reincarnation of this situation onto us today with vocab Malone. He want to try to, he came in and like trying to build with us. He know that we ain't messing with him. And now he's full blown out doing whatever he can to gather up intel and to make us look bad or whatever it is, man. This dude got so much information, bro. He got so much information about all you camps that just willy-nilly just let him amongst y'all, and every type of video you didn't put on the internet that was just foolishness. He got all of that, and I strongly believe, this is my belief, we're gonna see that stuff surface on us to make us look like the worst thing since Hitler, man. When we know these Edomites, then they take the cake when it come to doing any wrongdoing. But we know how Esau could flip it. They good at flipping it on. They're good at flipping things on other people when they be the one that do it the most. But that's the enemy for you. That's why the scriptures say, Sirach 12:10, never trust our enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself. Vocab like to act like he's so humble, man. That dude ain't humble, bro. He's a goddamn hypocrite. It says, and going crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not altogether been wiped away. And that's exactly starting from the leadership of Great Millstone down. We taking good heed and looking at this devil. And truly, in all actuality, we praying against Yahweh. We're praying to Yahweh Shema Shah against that devil. You know, because we know through history what the damn Edomites is capable of. All right. It says, set him not by thee. Let's go back. Now let me say that verse, the beginning of that verse. Set him not by thee. Look at Cap. Come on, bro. You need true leadership, bro. Being a young man trying to figure out what to do, you need the ones that been experienced, man. And then you need to have patience of letting yourself grow. Decades need to pass. Jake, I'm ready. You know, it's only been a fucking decade, man. I'm ready. Bro, that ain't, bro. You know? You got to let Yahweh Shemel Shai, real quick. James said it, which was the brother of Yahweh Shai. James said it. That's why you know, you come to learn. You know, just chill, man. Let things play out. James chapter 1 verse 4. But let patience have her perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Let patience have her perfect work. Remember that. Let's all of us, brethren, remember that. Let patience have her perfect work, bro. Certain fruits take longer to bud. Certain fruits bud faster. Whatever the Lord is doing with you, let the spirit within you bud in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay? In these camps, be not displaying that. They ready to just be so quick to light off and fire off. And then make these stupid mistakes, man. And truly, man, you see it and it be like, it's almost like if the dart hit you, like, oh shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's a very scary time, and you could be here today and going tomorrow. It's not a game. But see, these other camps don't have, they've separated themselves from the disciplinary action that come from that old school. Which the apostles of Great Millstone, you hear the story. You know what the story is, man. These leaders of these camps, these offshoot camps. It says, set him not by thee, lest he overthrow thee, and he stand in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember thy words and be pricked therewith. Vocab Malone don't believe we the Israelites. Vocab Malone believe that he doesn't believe in that the Heavenly Father and the Son are so-called Negroes. Like if they came, you know, if the Lord Yahweh Shai came down, he wouldn't be a Negro. He believes he's an Edomite. Come on, man. He believes all nations could be saved. It's nothing to talk about, bro. And we've been had these conversations over the years. There's nothing more to talk about. Nothing more. You know, that's it right there. In the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. That's all I really had. Just kind of edifying and seeing how the Spirit of the Lord will use me to speak on this. And I just prayed it was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Hey, Yahweh Shemel Shai, Bakatam Hakim Step. Shalom.